Hello again everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. I have designed the 2 free card kits for us for the month of September, and it's very simple to get these 2 free card kits. You just order $25 in Stampin' Up! Product. That's before shipping, handling, and taxes, and I send you these 2 free card kits. Nothing is stamped. Okay, that is a rule by Stampin' Up, but I can send you everything else. So let's look at this first card here. I'm using the Holly embossing folder. Of course, I'll emboss it for you. You get an envelope. This is on a thick whisper white card base at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, and you get the doily, you get everything. And I'm going to put the pearl on the bow. I'll make the bow for you and put the pearl on it. You'll get the scalloped and the stitched oval, and you'll get the half a doily and the piece of ribbon. And I'm going to go over at next on this video. I will go over on how to put these together. We'll put them together on camera. Then the other card is this one right here. Again, no stamped images. That's a rule by Stampin' Up, but I send you all the embellishments. You can stamp any sentiment you want. I try to stay with embossing folders and punches and my Big Shot for you guys when I do these free card kits for the month. And then through the month, then I use my stamps a whole lot, so because I really do love to stamp. But for the card kits, I want you guys to just about be able to put the whole thing together. And this is what I came up with for the fall. Beautiful leaves and the kitty cat punch, and I put a little necklace on it, and the moon. You'll get all of these images. I'm using the woodland embossing folder there. Love that. And this is in Very Vanilla, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, and you'll get a Very Vanilla envelope. So these are the 2 free card kits. I'll be back in just a moment and we'll put one of these together. We're going to start to put this card together. Our base is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. That's a thick whisper white cardstock. You'll get that base. The first layer is 5 1/4 by 4, and that is of cherry cobbler. Now, I boo-booed just a little bit and put my Tombow on here before I put my doily and my ribbon. So quickly, I'm going to just place the ribbon here on here. And I've got the Tombow on the back, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this down on my card. Really, I wanted to attach the ribbon with some snail, and then, but this will be okay. I just have to fool with it just a little bit up top. Okay, just like that. Now, your doily, you just want to attach that with some snail. And I put it where it's solid, and I'm just going to tuck it under the ribbon just a little bit. See, now I almost made it to where the doily is to the end here, okay, on the card. Well, we're almost done with this card. It's very, very simple to put together. Like I said, I stamped the Sharing the Joy on, and you'll get the oval stitched framelit. You don't have to, you can stamp whatever you want. And I like to apply this also with Tombow because I like that wiggle room to get my scallops nice and even around this. You're going to get that piece right there. That's in cherry cobbler, just like that. And then I'm going just to pop this up with some dimensionals. Right here. I can't believe we're starting to work on holiday things, but it's gotten a little cool here in Upper East Tennessee, so I can understand fall is coming. So I just placed that right there. That helps hold down the doily and the ribbon at the same time. Then I'm going to make you this little bow right here with the pearl. You'll get it just like that. You will have to supply any of your glue dots or Tombow or dimensionals. I don't supply the adhesive. So I just put a glue dot back here. Of course, you can use Tombow if you want to. Get that glue dot to stick right there. And then we just put that right there. And that's our first card, guys. I'll be right back and we'll put the other one together. Okay, let's put this cute card together. I really had fun with this one. I really like this cat punch. So I will send you, again, a card base. This one is in Very Vanilla, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. Your embossing piece is with the Woodland embossing folder, and we're going to put that down again with some Tombow. This time we don't have to worry about a ribbon. Okay, we'll leave our little border around nicely. Need that wiggle room. Sometimes when you emboss a piece of paper, it shrinks a little bit. So you might get a little bit bigger of a border on the top or the bottom. That's okay because it pulls the paper in to emboss the image. Good. Now on this one, we're going to attach the moon right over here, and that's going to go down with Tombow. Right here. And then the kitty cat I'm going to pop up with some dimensionals. I'm going to use 2 of the large dimensionals, and I want a mini dimensional for his head. Have you seen our little mini dimensionals? They're fantastic. Right there. And you're going to get the 3 little rhinestones. So I put the little kitty right there. Now, our embellishment down here is, I'm going to send you this piece of black, already flagged, and then a piece of Very Vanilla, already flagged. However you want to put it together is the way, but this is the way that I do it. I layer it, a little snail. See, I got that one a little bit crooked. Little snail back here. And I'm going to layer it on top of this black piece just like that, the basic black, and then I'm going to add Tombow to this because I want it flat. And I'm going to line it up perfectly on the bottom right there in the corner of the bottom of the card. I'm going to bring in our leaves now and attach them. I'm going to cut them out for you out of this gold foil, kind of fall-like, almost Halloweenish around, you know, when the leaves are falling and kind of cool out. And right there, and we're done with this card. These are your 2 free card kits for this month. This one features the colorful seasons and seasonal layer thinlits. Remember, I told you the seasonal layers has every season in it, and that's where I got these leaves from for the fall. So if you like these, if you would like these card kits, please order $25 worth of Stampin' Up! Product from me. Go to my online store at stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and it will direct you to my online store. And that's $25 before shipping, handling, and taxes. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crafting!